I'm your host of the Must Look 123. You're joining me for It Lives in the Woods, Chapter 7. 10 years ago. Now playing as Sarah. Oh no, 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 no. He's chasing you. He's closing in, and you can't escape. I have to hide. I should. Behind the rock. Under those roots. Let's try under the roots. Scurry into the hollow of the damp, rotting roots. A daddy long legs walks between your fingers at Redcliffe's voice whispers all around you. Where are you, Sarah? A centipede skitters across your knuckles, up your wrist, and inside your sleeve. Ah! Thick vines seize you, dragging you out across the forest floor and out into the clearing. Found you! You hang upside down in front of the house's dark door and laugh as the vines set you down on your feet. You cheater! You peeked! No! Your shriek of laughter as Noah tumbles out of the branches of a nearby tree. Oh, no fair. You didn't tell me you could control birds and stuff. They tried to peck me in the eye. Jane kicks her feet as invisible claws yank her out from behind a tree stump by the arms. Ha ha ha. Mr. Red, stop. You're gonna rip my dress. You played it rough. When Mr. Red drags the rest of your friends into the clearing, you hear the whisper of laughter rising off the stones. And in the window nearby, you spot a shadowy figure watching you. Call out to it. Tell everyone else. Call out to it. Who's in there? Huh? Who's in where, Sarah? There's someone in the house. Mr. Red, is that you? The real you? Vines recede from the clearing as the figure in the house shrinks back into the darkness. Aw, it is him. He's shy. Mr. Red, you should come outside. No. How come? Because you'll be scared. Aw, you won't scare me. Me neither. And he begins to chant, and some of the others quickly join in. Come out! Come out! Come out! Come out! Guys, maybe we shouldn't... But Noah's drowned out as everyone else joins in, chant growing louder and louder. Mr. Red, come out and play! Shadows pulse, a coil of darkness bleeding out from the doorway. It boiled into the shifting black shape before your eyes. Hello! Ah! Holy crap! What the heck is that? Friends! Play! Everyone, calm down. You kidding me? Look at that thing! The rat tries to get closer, but winces at the light. He shields his face, recoiling, and recedes back into the house. No. No friends. No play. All alone. The forest falls still as you struggle to catch your breath. Did you guys see that? What was that? What is he? Who cares? Let's get out of here. But he's not following us. Maybe he doesn't want to hurt us? You all look back towards the shadowy shape of Mr. Red in the doorway of the house. I don't know, but it seems like light hurts him. He's trapped in there. Light hurts him. Like a vampire? Or maybe the outside just gives him a migraine. What's a migraine? It's like a really bad headache. Our mom gets it. Poor Mr. Red. We gotta help him, but what can we do? Oh, I know. Remember last year when I got an ear infection and... Affection. I got an ear affection. Not infection, folks. Affection. I couldn't leave the house for a whole week. Yeah, we all came over and watched movies and stuff. Oh, I get it. We do that for Mr. Red. Since he's afraid of the light, we come back here when it's dark and, go inside? No, let's not and say we did. why don't we make him come outside the house at night? Because he can, because no light. The group falls silent and turns towards the house. You think about the last time you were there. It'll be okay, right? As long as we remember the rules. Everybody plays together and we all go or nobody goes. So, are we all going? Watch your friends' expressions, and one by one they nod. You glance towards the door with a sad pair of eyes stares out at you. I'll go for you guys. I'm not sure about Mr. Rad, but we gotta stick together. So, if you all really want to do this, then let's do it. We'll come back here at night and we'll go inside. How are you gonna convince our parents to let us out? We'll think of something. Yes, spooky, scary sleepover. As everyone eagerly discusses sleepover plans, you glimpse a pair of eyes in the door of the ruins. Hope you're all having a great day. Potty favors. On the night of Britney's party, you sit on the bed, staring out the window while Lily does her makeup in the mirror. Are you still thinking about what happened at the hospital? You mean the part where Dan came out of his coma just to become a mouthpiece of a creepy forest entity? Kinda hard not to think about. I should say, how can anyone be in a party mood? I guess we'll discover a breakthrough, so I'm ready to unwind. Woo! Let's go look where you unwind. I'm gonna let my metaphorical hair down and really chill. Or, well, maybe not all the way down, since we'll be knee-deep in enemy territory. Pretty's not that bad. All the time. At least a party might get everyone's minds off the whole Mr. Red situation for a while, you know? She turns and looks at herself in the mirror again, tucking her hair behind her ears. Well, at least one of us is excited about this. I kind of am. I feel pretty good about tonight. It's crazy, but even with everything going on right now, I think things are finally starting to go my way. Are you really, really sure that Britney's sudden change of heart has nothing to do with Redfield? She shudders at the mention of his name. I know it seems that way, Sarah, but there's no proof. He can do something like that. Maybe she's just really trying to turn over a new leaf, like Stacy said. Listen, Lily. I hope Stacy's right. Don't get your hopes up. I hope Stacy's right. Can you imagine a world where Britney's actually tolerable? Of course I can, silly. I keep trying to tell you guys she wasn't always like this. I know you guys used to be friends, but it's actually impressive how positive you are about her. Lily turns back towards the mirror in the reflection. You can see that she's blushing. Well, we kissed once, actually. Really? It was back in middle school at, Girl Scout camp. We were up super late talking about stuff. She asked if there were any other boys I liked, and I said no, and then she asked if there were any girls I liked, and... Her blush deepens as she looks down at her intertwined fingers. She bites her lip. I always liked her, even before I knew that it was a crush. I admired her, how she wasn't even afraid to stand her ground. Well, at least that hasn't changed. That was the night we kissed, and I don't know, everything just kind of felt right. I know you're just trying to look out for me, Sarah, but you don't know her like I do, and this is a risk I'm willing to take. Okay, but remember that I've got your back, and if she ends up hurting you, she's dead meat. Lily smiles, pulling you into a tight hug. Enough of all this serious business. We got a party to get to. You need to change. Change? I like my outfit. I do too. Yeah, but How often do you need to go party like this? You should really go all out. Really wow everyone. What, am I not wowing people right now? I guess I could at least try something else on, just to see how it looks. Okay, so... Oh, that glitters. Let yourself shine in this eye-catching party dress. Versus what we have. Unfortunately, they didn't do side-scrolling back here. Choose this look. Why not? Sarah, you have to wear that. You look amazing. You know what? I think I will. I feel crazy hot in this dress. You dress up to turn heads at Britney's party. Okay, are we ready? As we'll ever be. Let's go. You cross the threshold into Britney's living room, which is packed wall-to-wall with Westchester students. Hey, Lily, Sarah, we're so glad you're here. Right, Britt? Britney winces, looking almost sick. Yeah, so glad. Britney, thanks for the invite. I'm watching you. Thanks for the invite. Even though we don't really need to buff our character even more, but why not? I've actually been kind of looking forward to this. I so don't care. Britney rolls her eyes and they land on Lily. She brightens almost instantly. Hey Lil, remember that horrible vase my mom used to have? You have to see the new travesty she bought. Sure, it can't be uglier than the last one, can it? Britney giggles, taking Lily by the wrist and leading her towards the kitchen. I'm guessing I have you to thank for the invite. You guessed correctly. Are you going to thank me? I might, once I figure out if this party's fun or not. Even if it's a total bust, at least you're killing it in that outfit. You look across the crowd and spot Connor talking with some guys near the corner of the room. Oh, hey, your brother's here. She glances toward where you're looking and purses her lips. Yep, I invited him, but he's barely said hi to anyone. Those are some of his friends from high school. Barely said hi to anyone. Yet he's in the corner talking to people. Okay, alright. Connor looks up and smiles when he sees you, giving you a little wave. I should wave, nod, wink. Wink at Connor with a sly smile. Weird. I forgot you guys kind of know each other, but when we were kids, I mean... Actually, we've spent a little time together recently. You guys have been hanging out? Are you, like, dating? Not that I know of. Besides, wouldn't it be weird for you if I dated your brother? Stacy shrugs. Not really. It'd only be weird if you and I had, like, dated in the past or something. How would that be weird? Well, yeah, I could see it weird from her point of view. I should say, yeah, that would be strange. But what if we date in the future? Ooh! Ooh! You know what? We're doing that. So that is another reason it'd be weird. So I guess the moral of the story is, if you date me, don't date my brother? I think I can reasonably do that. Good. There's a moment of silence between the two of you. I don't mean to be a buzzkill, but how are you holding up? Pretty good considering, you know, everything that's going on. Or at least I don't feel like I'm gonna die at this moment. Hey, that's something these days. Oh, some of my cheer friends just walked in. Do you mind if I... Not at all. I'm gonna go say hi to Connor. Why don't you come find me later? We can catch up some more. As Stacy walks off, you squeeze through the big clump of people in the living room and make your way over to Connor. Hey, stranger. Hey, Stacy. Wow. Hey, Sarah. Stacy said you might be coming. Oh, yeah? Does that mean you were asking about me? And here I am. It's actually a good one. Does that mean you were asking about... You know what? Alright. Connor nearly chokes on his drink and his cheeks redden a bit. No. Stacy just happened to mention it. Right. Well, in any case, I'm glad I showed up. Me too. Where'd your friends go? Connor shrugs. I wandered off somewhere. They won't have gone too far. There's not a ton of available entertainment in this town. You look good tonight, by the way. Excuse you. I always look good. I didn't mean it like that. You always look nice. That outfit just happens to look especially nice. It's just, you were such a happy kid. It seems like every time I've seen you lately, you seem worried. I'm totally fine. Things have been a little crazy lately, but nothing I can't handle. Well, I don't want to keep you from your friends, so I'm gonna go get some fresh air. Sure, I'll catch up with you in a bit. It's the backyard, through a sliding glass door, and you make your way to the kitchen to grab a drink. Sarah, over here! Turn to see Lily and Britney chatting in the corner next to a bowl of punch and head over to them. Do you know that what you're wearing to homecoming? I was thinking of getting a long dress, but Britt says I should go knee length. I was trying to tell Lil what great calf she has. She should totally show them off. What do you think? I think it doesn't really matter. It's homecoming, not prom or something. I mean, I think as long as you don't wear jeans or whatever, you'll be fine. Wow, genius answer. I guess you're technically right, but it's still fun to think about. Besides, you're gonna look great in whatever you decide to wear. That's kind of what the point I was going for, but sure, take credit. They grin at each other, and Britney nudges Lily gently in the arm with her elbow. Do you know who you're going with, Sarah? No, not yet. Better hurry up, or all the good ones will be gone. And by good ones, I mean 3 losers in the world who might actually date you. But I don't have to worry about that. Lily, you'll go with me, right? Lily glances in your direction briefly, then lets out an excited squeal. Of course, I would love to be your date. Phew, yes. I was so nervous about that. I'll be right back. I gotta go tell Joss. She gives Lily a quick kiss on the lips before breezing past you. Oh my god, can this night get any better? This is your last chance to boost it. You know, we're so used to that, right? It would be better if you kept talking to Britney. Dance with me. Why do we need to dance with her again? I mean, I'm just curious, but okay. Like, she's pretty high up there on... Yeah, what? I don't... Oh, yes you do. Come on. Grab Lily's hand and pull her toward the center of the living room where a few people are swaying to the music. But Britney... We'll still be there after we've, as my parents would say, busted a move. Busted a move? Shut up. The music switches to an upbeat song and you begin to shake your heads. What do you call that? Come on, you know I look just like Shakira. Not really, no. Lily giggles, but starts to follow your lead with the music. On the next song, she's really getting into it. Ooh, that's right, let loose. This is fun. I wish I could feel like this every day. People at school always have something to say about what I do or wear. It's hard just being myself sometimes. Lily, I'm not gonna screw those people. Seriously, the only reason they're talking about you is because they don't want the attention to come back to them. Besides, we'll graduate this year, and I don't think a guy like Cody is gonna make it in the real world. I guess you're right. I should put the me out there that I want everyone to see. Exactly. Let loose. Lily throws her arms over her head and whoops loudly. Several other people nearby cry out in reply, and more people join the makeshift dance floor. Lily glances at you, flushed and beaming. Oh my goodness, that was liberating. Lily nods excitedly. Just then the song it changes, and you and Lily exchange a look. Do you remember the dance we used to do to this? Oh yeah. Do you wanna... You bet. Clear a small amount of space around the two of you. Okay, remember it's step, step, slide to the right, spin, 2 claps, booty shake, grapevine. I'm not remembering all this shit. Just... No! This! I'm not remembering this! Maybe I didn't remember it as well as I thought. What was... 5, 6, 7, 8? Oh god. As the chorus starts, you follow Lily's lead. You do the first 2 steps. People turn to look in your direction. Okay, step, step. What comes next? I should... slide right? You slide to the right, and Lily grins. The people watching start to clap in time with the music. That's it! You do a spin and follow with 2 quick claps, which leads to the next move. I should shake my booty? This is so stupid. You and Lily jump and turn, so you're facing each other, shaking your butts. The crowd cheers. Let's bring this thing home. Copy Lily's grapevine. She seems right in her element. Finally, it's time for the grand finale, which is the... Cool squat, Charlie's Angels, nothing. Charlie's Angels and Lily go back to back, holding your arms up like guns. Wild cheers go up from the onlookers, and you and Lily bow. That was even better than when we were kids. We definitely got it, Sarah. Hey, I was just copying you. You're the real dancer. Yeah, I guess. I forgot how much fun you are to be around. She grabs both your hands, looking directly in your eyes. Promise we won't stop talking again like we did before? Never. She pulls you into a hug and squeezing you tightly. Lily, I didn't know you could dance like that. You've got to teach me. And he glares at you as she tugs Lily away. Several others gather around to learn the steps as well. You smile to yourself as you head back to the backyard for some fresh air. Outside, you see Andy surrounded by people from the multiple sports teams, including... Are you doing anything about after the game this next week? The cross-country team is gonna make polio brownies and watch Shark Cup 5. That sounds great, but Andy's actually super allergic to brownies. Not chocolate, just brownies. Oh my god, that's awful! Kinda looking in the Twilight Zone, isn't it? Whirl around to see Noah behind you, tossing the potato chips into the pool one by one. That is wasting food. Ew, hey Noah, I didn't see there. Just one of my many skills. Sits on the nearby lounge chair, and you sit on the one across from him. So are you having fun? Surprisingly, yeah, kinda. Things could be better, but it beats me being at home, I guess. Come on, the night is still young, and I know just the way to up your spirits. Yeah, what's that? This is your chance to boost Noah's nerve and spend more time with him. Oh god, have mercy on our souls. Let's boost everyone's nerve! Fine. Do you want to walk around a bit? Noah breaks into a grin and gets to his feet. Please, I can't listen to Jocelyn's laugh anymore. Right? Sounds like a porpoise choking on its own spit. Okay, I kinda get a chuckle out of that. Almost as if on cue, Jocelyn's laugh cuts through the sounds of the party. You and Noah grin. Step 1 is get away from all of that. Noah laughs and follows you around the edge of the pool to the other side, away from the rest of the party. So I gotta ask, why'd you decide to come tonight? Noah shrugs and mumbles. It's dumb. I bet it's not. What if you tell you something dumb, swear not to laugh if it's dumb? What if it's not laughing kind of dumb? Then my offer still stands. I have a very dark sense of humor. It's true. And I guess this would be asking quite a lot of you. I came because, well, being with your friends in a place you hate is still better than being alone, right? It's true. Noah doesn't wait for your reply. Instead, he walks over to the chrome-plated grill nearby and runs a finger across its lid. Yeah, I guess you're right. There's a moment of silence while Noah inspects the grill even further. Please tell me you're going to grill us up something. I would not turn that down. I could. I make a pretty good Philly cheesesteak with hot peppers. Pretty good. That sounds amazing. Just, with a little bit of special IU juice, I bet you won't find a better sandwich. I don't know. I didn't know you were into cooking. You don't actually know much about me anymore. You pause in uncomfortable silence. Noah plops down in one of the chairs and you follow suit. Sorry, that was a little harsh. My parents were always too busy to make dinner, and Jane and I were really sick of frozen dinners. The first thing I ever made on the stove was a grilled cheese for her. She said it tasted like happiness. Noah's lip twitches as a smile disappears. Anyway, I didn't mean to snap at you. It's okay. Touchy subject, I'm guessing. I don't appreciate being snapped at. I'm still thinking about that cheesesteak. I'm still thinking about that cheesesteak. Touchy subject, I'm guessing. A little. Or, well, I guess not. It shouldn't be, but I would love to open my own diner one day. Sandwiches, burgers, french fries, onion rings, fried potato salad. Wait, tell me more about this potato salad. Oh, yeah. I got a great recipe for it. I'd have my own diner. I'd call it Baby Jane's. That's a really good name. It would be, but it's never gonna happen. Why not? It sounds like you've got some pretty genius ideas already. Lots of ideas. No money. I'll be lucky to go to Westchester Community College. What chance do I have of actually going to a culinary school? Then there's business school, marketing classes. It's just not possible. Well, not with that attitude, no. Don't give up yet. You've still got time to figure everything out. We haven't even graduated yet. It doesn't change the facts. My family has, like, no money. I feel him on that. That just makes you a better candidate for financial aid. You're looking at this entirely the wrong way. I don't know. Try this. Say, I'm going to culinary school. Noah's cheeks turn a shade of pinker, and his words come out with a rushed whisper. I'm going to... I'm going to... Sorry, what was that? He rolls his eyes and smiles. I'm going to culinary school. You cup your hands around your mouth and yell to the people on the other side of the pool. Did you hear that? Noah's going to culinary school after graduation. Hell yeah, man. Live your truth. Turn to Noah, who's grinning from ear to ear. See? Now you have to. You're a weird kid. You know that. Thanks. Anytime. You stand up and hold your hand out to him. Now, when you say we get back to the party, see if Britney has any hot dogs? You go ahead. I like how quiet it is over here. Two of you nod at each other and you walk back towards the party. There you are. I was wondering when you'd come say hi. You look really good tonight, by the way. I was gonna come say hi, but I thought I'd let your adoring basketball fans get to you first. And he glances back at the group he walked away from and shrugs. Call it 15 minutes of fame. I'm sure everyone will go back to crapping on me as soon as Ben's starting again. That's the spirit. Although, you should watch your ego. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Bask in the whole feeling of being part of the in crowd, even for just a little while. It must be nice. Yeah, it's pretty nice not having to worry about being shoved in a locker or have gum thrown at you. Andy grins at you, but his smile falters a bit as his eyes land on Tom, standing awkwardly at the edge of the crowd. I wish I could rub some of the feeling off on Tom so he could enjoy it with me, you know? I'm sure he's happy for you. Maybe that's good enough for him. Man, if he could feel as great as I feel right now, the two of us would be unstoppable. You're a good friend, Andy. I'm glad I've got you in my corner. Andy, what you doing over there? Andy looks back and forth between you and Tom. Go ahead, you're adoring public waits. I'm getting cold anyway. Thanks, sir. Catch up with me later, yeah? I feel like we never get to hang out enough. Will do. As you walk back into the house and the sound of a sudden applause makes you jump, you see a group huddled around Ava. What's going on over here? Ava's putting on a pretty good show. It makes total sense she'd be into magic tricks. Ava plucks a spider from high up in the air. Her captive audience leans in for a close look. The spider scrambles in her palm for a moment, then slowly rises in the air and launches towards the crowd. Someone screams. What? Scared? It's not even touching you. Sure enough, the spider's hovering in midair, just inches from the guy's face. Whoa, are you seeing this, Sarah? Yeah, they don't call her Ava the Witch for nothing. I bet there's a string. The oldest trick in the book. Yeah, duh. You're probably right. I was just freaking out for a second. Ava waves her hand and the spider zooms back to her, resting right in the middle of her palm. Applause breaks out again. Yeah, I'm incredible. Now scatter. I gotta get me some punch. As the crowd disperses, you walk up to Ava, pulling her into a more secluded corner. Are you nuts? Are you nuts? Leaving the house looking that good? You're gonna cause car accidents. Well, first of all, thanks. Second of all, I was talking about the witchy stuff. Oh, relax. Everybody thinks it's fake as anyway. Well, after yesterday, are you sure you should be throwing your powers around like that? You mean when I totally saved your butts from the weird vortex? You got lucky. We have no idea what'll happen next. Okay, not my finest control, but I did kind of save us, and I've been practicing all day. I know yesterday was weird, but that was not necessarily mean. These powers are bad, right? A beat of silence passes as Ava waits for you to say something. You know, you should teach me. Gotta be careful. We're already magical to me. You what? I'm gonna keep y'all guessing who I'm gonna pick. That is, without a doubt, the cheesiest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, but it made you smile, didn't it? Touché, Sarah. Touché. Hey, do me a favor, would you? I saw Lucas pacing outside by himself, which would be normal for me, but it's all wrong for our class prize. I'd check on him myself, but feelings made me feel icky. Feelings make me feel icky. Okay. Cool. Come find me later. I've got some more tricks up my sleeve. What kind of tricks? Tricks to make me fall head over heels? I mean, what? She waggles her finger at you as she walks away. Find Lucas outside and fall into step with him as he walks around the pool at a slow pace. Glances at you again as if taking you in for the first time. Wow, you look really great tonight. Yeah, I know. I clean up good. He smiles a little before turning back to gaze out over the still, dark pool. Okay, what's up with you? I'm fine. It's just I threw all those pills away yesterday, and it's my first day without them in a while, and I'm a little out of it. Well, good thing we're at a party then. There's so many ways to distract you. For example, there's that barfing kid, that couple making out. Cute people! Cute people! Like, that girl over there. Genevieve? She's dating Stephen Maloney. Oh, sure. What about, that guy? Peter Espinoza? Second string football team? Super straight? Okay, how about, Point at yourself, Lucas laughed. Yes, I guess you can be pretty distracting. You really know everyone at the school, don't you? Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of have to. It comes with the student body press territory. You know your constitutes and all that. Maybe that's why it was so weird seeing you out there all alone. Lucas isn't doing so great. You might be surprised to learn that alone is a feeling I'm quite used to these days. All these eerie going-ons lately, and I can't really talk to anyone about it. Well, you know you can always talk to me if you need to, right? I may very well take you up on that, but for now, I'll settle for getting some refreshments. Care to join? I'll catch up in a minute. I could use a little rest, too. Circle back to the house and stand watching the party happening around you. The wind picks up, tickling the back of your neck. Then you feel a cold hand on your shoulder. What the? You whip around, hands curdling into tight fists. Ah! Don't hit me! Oh, jeez, Lily. You scared the crap out of me. Oh, sorry. Brittany's getting some people together to play a party game, and I thought you'd want to join. Oh, yeah, sure. Sounds fun. No, it doesn't. Don't lie to me. Follow Lily inside, where a smaller group is gathering around the circle of beanbag chairs. Lily, come sit by me. Obviously. Lily plops down on the couch next to Brittany. You take an empty beanbag seat between Ava and Tom. Stacy sits across from you. So, what are we playing? I hope it's... God, am I tired of some of these. Okay, one... Sip of coffee time. I haven't slept all night. I went out and I rode my bike, and yeah, choices for Perfect Match and High School Story will be coming out later, so keep that in mind. Truth or Dare? I'm a fan of Truth or Dare. I like Truth or Dare. Never have I ever. Oh, Jesus, am I tired of that game. Spin the bottle. I'm actually going to pick Truth or Dare. I actually like that one. I rarely play it anymore. I used to play it a lot when I was a kid. Oh yeah, I'm ready to make you guys do some stupid stuff. What is this, kindergarten? We're going to play Are You Scared? The name hits you like a blow to the head. Stacy's smile falters. Lily goes a bit pale and even visible. Ava is visibly stiffens. Noah's eyes narrow from where he sits on the couch nearby. Maybe we could play something else? But I don't think I know this one. How do you play? We choose one person to be the monster, and they go around the circle trying to scare people. If you flinch, you're dead. The monster can't touch you. You live if you can tell the monster, I'm not scared. Lily's words echo into your mind, sending you stumbling back into a memory. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Yo, Sarah. Shake her head, trying to clear it. What? Sorry. I said, are we gonna play, or come on? Tom's never played before. Yeah, sounds like fun. Grip the edges of your chair, looking around at your friends, and they stare back at you. You know what? Yeah, it's just a game. Let's do it. Are you serious? You guys are just fine with this. She looks at the round of the circle, Ava meets her eyes defiantly, but Lily looks away as soon as Stacy turns in her direction. No, no way. Do whatever you want, but leave me out of it. Stacy stands sharply and stomps away. Noah slowly gets up too, his arm shaking as he walks away. He mutters, "Not cool, Sarah. I really didn't have a decision in the matter, so don't blame me." What's the problem? Are you scared? Like, the best game ever? A loud voice suddenly sounds directly behind you, making you flinch. Yeah, it is! Tips on being the monster. You want to be the monster? Should be an easy role for you. You want to start something, Sarah? Ava's eyes narrow, her expression suddenly fiery. She gets her feet, gesturing to her now empty chair. I'm the monster this round. Have a seat. Ugh, fine. Cody sits down. Ava turns in the circle, slowly, then suddenly lunges at Lily. Are you scared? Eee! Lily jumps, grabbing Brittany's arm. Both of them dissolve in giggles. Ava grins, moving on to Tom. Are you scared? You're not gonna get me, so... Tom jumps as Ava slaps her hands together with a loud crack, less than an inch from his face. Gah! Boom, dead. Turning, Ava bends over backwards. Her face hovers inches from yours, eyes rolled back in her head, teeth bared in a wolfish grin. Are you scared? Start laughing, freak out, keep my cool. You stare stoically in Ava's ghoulish face. I'm not scared. Ava straightens up, pouting. Boo! Way to break my streak, Sarah. Sorry, maybe next round. Ava slowly moves to stand over Cody. She stares at him for a long second, then two. Are you scared? Sorry, but while I do kind of want to barf whenever I look at you, I'm not... Cody goes stiff, eyes widening, and horror as a huge cockroach suddenly crawls up his face and into his nose. Oh, you just got mind... Dude, you just got mind fucked. You deserve it so goddamn much, too. Ah! Jumps to his feet, clawing at his face as everyone else in the circle howls with laughter. Oh my god, Cody, you were so dead! No, wait, that doesn't count! Go ahead and leave if you don't like it. Cody sits back down, grumbling to himself, and Ava moves on to her next victim. Are you scared? A while later. Are you scared? You keep yelling it louder every time, but it's not gonna get scarier. Frustrated, Cody starts around the circle for a third time. So, if he doesn't get the rest of us out this round, what happens? We vote a new monster, and everyone laughs at how lame and unscary Cody is. Cody scowls, rounding on you. So this is, you've never been less scary, or this is just pathetic. This is just pathetic. I have literally never seen anyone do worse at this game. I don't know if your reputation will survive. Shut your face, Sarah! Cody leans in close, bracing his hands on your beanbag to either side of you. Hey, monsters can't touch anyone. Cool it, ref. I'm just touching the chair. Cody gets closer, dropping his voice so low, even you can barely hear. You've been real cocky this past week, Sarah. I'm getting pretty tired of it. Soon, and I'm talking very soon, I'm gonna make sure you pay for in bruises for every smart-ass remark you've ever made. Aww, that's so nice of you. How manly of you to threaten a girl. That's amazing. Scared yet? Before you can answer, Cody heaves up the chair, toppling you backwards. Ah! The hell, man? It's out of line. What? I didn't lay a finger on her.
Sarah!
Shakily, you get to your feet, waving Lily away. Your feet move automatically, carrying you toward the back door. You hurry outside, Cody and the others trailing behind you, and the people already in the backyard watch intently.
Aw, where you going, Sarah? The game was just starting to get fun.
Get away from me. Connor appears from inside the house, a dangerous look on his face as he blocks Cody's path. Sounds like it's time for you to leave.
Come on, it's not my fault Sarah can't take a joke.
Connor starts forward, but Ava stops him with a hand on his shoulder. Cody's sneer falters for a second as Ava walks right up to him. You are Blondie. Time to go. Cody suddenly stumbles back, shoved off balance by Ava's powers.
Jeez, okay, no need to...
Stumbles again, nearly falling as he scrambles for the side of the house.
She's doing it again! The freak friend of yours, Cody! Get away from her!
Cody breaks into a run, vanishing around the corner. Your friends gather around you, Stacy putting a hand on your shoulder.
Are you okay?
Fine. I'm just glad he's gone.
That was awesome, Ava.
Yeah, never seen a guy literally fall over from fear before.
Yeah. I was totally what happened. What a klutz. Nobody messes with my friends. Come on, Sarah. Let's go back inside.
Inside, you excuse yourself and go get a glass of water in the kitchen. You drink it slowly, pulse still pounding in your ears.
Shouldn't let Cody get under my skin like that. I should be having fun.
You look around at the crowded party, looking for friendly faces. Now's your chance to spend some one-on-one time with more of your friends, with the options to become more than friends. Okay, but the question is, will I be able to do it with more than one person?
That is the true question. Let us find out.
Playing any of these scenes will boost your nerve and each of your friends you spend time with, and get a new nerve boost as well. So, I believe you can do more than one. But, if not, let's first start out with... Just in case, I'm looking for Ava. Ooh, wow. I've never seen this. Trapdoor hinges creak softly as you climb into the attic. Pausing at the top of the ladder, you squint into the dim room.
Hello, Ava?
A low, spooky voice calls out to you from the shadows.
No. Ava here. Only ghosts. Oh, never mind then. If you go see Ava anywhere, can you tell her...
Ava steps out from behind a dusty mannequin.
Get up here, you dork.
I'm the dork. You're the one hiding in the dark, making ghost noises. Climb the rest of the way up and stop to take a look around. Wow. The attic is... super creepy. Totally you. Totally you.
Figures you'd leave the party to find the spookiest room in the house.
You think this is spooky?
You should see the master bathroom. I kid you not. There's a taxidermy Pomeranian in there.
Ava sweeps some of the dust off an old footlocker and sits down. You take the seat beside her.
Hey, Ava. I've been wondering something.
So,
it's about your powers. What's it feel like? You know when you get really, really angry and you feel like there's this pressure building up inside you? The first time it was like that, I felt like I had to release the pressure or I was not gonna pop. Now it just feels like electricity or something, like this buzzing into my skin that wants to reach out and...
Ava points at a stack of books. The top book lifts up and then flips over, dropping back into the place.
Wow, you're getting good at this. You're kind of easy to impress, you know? I should have been there when I broke a pencil in half this morning. That does sound pretty amazing. But I'd be more impressed if you could make the mannequin dance, unweave the spiderweb, throw the ball into the gramophone.
Gramophone. Oh, that's one of those things that play the records, I believe. Let's see. I want to go with, actually, make the mannequin dance.
Easy.
Ava leans forward, brows creased in concentration. The mannequin suddenly lurches into the air. Its base thumps against the floor as it tips from side to side, spinning in jerky circles.
I guess one could call that dancing. Like you could do better if you had no ass to shake. It's amazing how much control you have over your powers now. Thanks. I'm really starting to feel like they're mine, you know? The stuff Lily said about Mr. Red, using the powers to control me. Don't tell anyone, but it kind of freaked me out. I could tell. I'm really glad you're not freaked out. Back at the hospital, I was pretty scared that I was gonna hurt you. I wasn't. I trust you, Ava. And honestly,
I'm totally falling for you. I'm glad we're friends. I'm totally falling for you. Ava stares at you for a long moment without saying anything.
Did I make things weird? I made things weird, didn't I? Sorry.
You look away, a blush rising to your cheeks, then Ava takes your hand.
Yo, have you met me? I love weird.
Turning back, you're met with Ava's brilliant smile.
I like it too, Sarah.
Ava leans in, and you meet her halfway. Closing your eyes, you savor the gentle press of her lips against yours, the warmth of your intertwined fine fingers. After a long moment, you separate and realize that the two of you are drifting weightlessly among the rafters of the attic.
We seem to be, floating? Huh. How about that?
Smiling, you kiss her again, and the dust swirls softly through the air beneath your feet. Ah, we can do more than one. Okay. Let's do Connor. Oh, man. Allergy day today sucks. Bought Connor rooting through the snack table in the kitchen.
Find anything good?
Plenty, but if I eat another tortilla chip, I'll turn into an ear of corn.
How do you know you're not already? This could all be a dream.
A corny one. Ha 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 ha! Corny one. Oh, shut the fuck up. Seriously though, if I don't get some fruit or veggies in me soon, I think I'll die. You look around the kitchen and find a bowl of apples behind the punch bowl.
Eureka! I saved your life.
Yes! Pass me one of those. Push the bowl behind you.
You want them?
Say pretty please. What do I get out of this? Why don't you take them from me? Ooh! Okay, alright, I'm liking these choices. Let's go with why don't you take one from me. Let's see what Pixelberry has in store for that. That sounds like a challenge.
And I'm very competitive.
He reaches out with his right arm, and you slide the bowl left, then vice versa, so his arms are planted on either side of you.
Alright, I guess, you've earned this.
You scoot the bowl towards him, and he grabs an apple. You want to split this with me?
Yeah,
As you watch, he wraps his hands around the apple, and after a second, twists the apple into two halves.
What the? How did you do that?
Because I'm multi-talented.
No, seriously, are you a secret bodybuilder or something?
Oh my god, I'm triggered. So as a bodybuilder, like I'm not, but as you know, I'm strong. You cannot just take an apple and just, I'm thinking in their mind the way they put it, it's just like perfectly, like cut in half right now. And yeah, you could technically break it in half. It'd just be really horribly broken in half. Nah, nothing like that. Just a trick I picked up. Want me to show you how?
Uh, yes, please. I could totally use the skill to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies.
It's not a test of strength at all. But here. He grabs another apple, and you lean in close. He puts the apple in your open palms. Okay, so put this part on your hand here, and then press your thumbs together here.
And I just twist?
You press hard, and then...
Holy crap, I didn't.
Pass him the other half, and he takes a bite, grinning.
So, got any other impressive skills, like, I should know about?
Nope, I'm basically a two-trick pony. I can't even whistle. You know what? I couldn't whistle until middle school. I'm serious. There was this guy named Kyle that just triggered the shit out of me because he could whistle loud as all hell. And I was like, "Sss, sss, sss, sss." And he's like, everyone else is like, either use your fingers, because he could use his fingers, and just, it was loud as shit.
Uh-huh. Now that's something I could teach you.
Good luck. Many have tried, and none have succeeded. In fact, one time He cuts off as someone bumps into him from behind, pushing him into you. He set himself against the counter, and your bodies inches apart. Whoa, sorry. That guy, are you okay?
Yeah,
Connor's so close to you that you can feel the heat radiating off his body, skimming across your skin. I should kiss him, pull away, laugh awkwardly. Let's go with a kiss! You close the gap, touching your lips to his lightly. Connor's arms tighten around you, drawing you ever closer. You can feel his heart beat against your chest. Sarah? Ew, get a room, Sarah! How about kiss my ass, Jocelyn? Remember where you are, you break away. Heat rising to your face, a blush creeps across Connor's cheeks. Sorry, I didn't mean to...
No, it's fine. I mean, I wanted you to.
A brief quiet passes between the two of you. Well, I should,
I'd better,
laugh and gesture to Connor to speak first. I told my friends I'd come back after an hour. I'll catch you later.
You bet.
Connor passes through the kitchen and walks out the sliding door while you head back to the living room. Okay, so it narrows it down. Alright, we'll do Andy. Now, let's see here. And then we've got... Actually, let's take a... Well, do I want to take... Nah, let's just go with it. Let's just keep going. I was going to say, let's take a peek at who else, because we've got Lucas, Stacy. Because I was thinking they're all love interests, but maybe not. You find Andy sitting on the pool's diving board, dangling his feet into the water, his shoes and phone set on a deck chair nearby.
Mind if I sit?
I'd mind if you didn't. Careful, though. This thing's a little slippery. You leave your shoes and valuables beside Andy's, then carefully sitting down next to him on the diving board.
So, Andy, how come you're
not swimming over here by yourself? Actually, that doesn't sound like an Andy type of thing. He's usually the... But let's go with... Do we go with not swimming? I'm gonna go with over by yourself, yeah. Just need a little breather, you know, from the crowd. It can get a little bit overwhelming in there.
Yeah, your adoring fans have barely left you alone all night. I don't know how you manage.
Honestly, it's kind of scary having everyone looking at me like that. Which is kind of stupid, right? Like, all I ever wanted was the past few years is a chance to show everyone what I can do. Now, my dreams come true, and don't get me wrong, I'm stoked. It's just...
You're worried about...
You'll lose it all, because I'm Mr. Red. You'll lose it all?
Yeah, is that crazy? I can't stop thinking, what if this game was just a fluke? What if the next time I get on the court, I totally blow it? I don't think that was a fluke, Andy. You were a machine out there.
Andy lets out a long sigh, kicking the surface of the water.
Yeah, you're probably right. I just need to get out of my own head. Like if you're me, there's a party going on, and I'm hanging out with one of the coolest people I know. Want to find a game or something? I heard someone was talking about Twister earlier. Andy starts to get to his feet, but suddenly slips on the wet surface of the diving board. Whoa! And he topples into the pool. He emerges a second later by the pool ladder, soaked through and sputtering. Oh my god, Andy. What? You think this is funny? I mean, kinda. You should have seen the look on your... And he suddenly launches himself off the ladder, grabbing you around the waist. Ah! Both of you hit the water with an enormous splash, laughing, and he pulls you both into the shallow end. You jerk. If I still had my phone on me, you would be so dead. Hey, it's your own fault for laughing at me. I was just leveling the playing field. Oh yeah? Well... Splash him. Who slapped the surface of the water, flinging a sheet of water into Andy's face. Take that. Hey, two can play that game. He splashes you back, and the two of you each, around the shallow end, laughing and flinging water at each other. Okay, I give up. Whoa, the incredible Sarah has defeated the mighty King Kang. Do I win a prize? Ha, yeah, sure. What are your demands, the incredible Sarah? I want you to buy me coffee for a whole week, kiss me. Shit. Damn. You know, Pixelberry, this is probably one of the hardest decisions I'll ever have to make in my entire life, right? Coffee for a week. Free coffee for a week. I mean, you realize the only reason I'm gonna press kiss me is because of the fans, right? Otherwise, I would be saying buy me coffee for a whole goddamn week. And he smiles, gliding forward through the water. Tiny droplets cling to his hair, and eyelashes glittering in the night light. I thought you'd never ask. Your lips meet his, warm despite the cold water. His arms wrap around your waist, pulling you close against him. A minute later, you separate, and Andy leans his forehead against yours. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Really? Why didn't you say anything? I don't know. I guess I just like you a lot, and I was scared you wouldn't feel the same. You do, right? I mean... Yes, dummy. I like you too. Awesome! What do you say we borrow Brittany's laundry room for a bit, and maybe find a cozy blanket to wrap up in while our clothes dry? Sounds good. Clothes dripping, you and Andy climb out of the pool and head back inside. Wait, I thought we were supposed to cozy... We're supposed to cozy up for a while! There was potential there. Okay. So now for Stacy. Alright, Stacy, show me what you've got. Show me what you got. Hit me with your best shot. Shut up. You peek into Brittany's room and see a pair of legs sticking out from underneath the bed. Brittany? Stacy wriggles out from underneath the bed and pops up standing, dusting off her clothes. Oh, hey Sarah. What are you doing of her? What are you doing under her bed? That's the better question. Not snooping, that's for sure. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's go with that one. Did you find anything good under there? A couple of disgustingly fuzzy plates, but not what I was looking for. First of all, ew. Second of all, what are you looking for? Stacy shrugs, walking around the bed and wrenching open the armoire. Someone in the kitchen suggested a game of Twister, and Britt said it'd be up here somewhere. Help me look? Walk over to Brittany's desk and hesitantly begin to shift things through. This is, really weird. It's really weird how you still have that purse hanging off your shoulder at this point, but I digress. It's fine. We got permission to be up here, or... well, I did. Stacy gets up and opens the closet. As she does, the things on top of the shelf begin to wobble and fall. Stacy, watch out! I should help her? Freeze has a
In a flash, you rush over and push Stacy out of the way of the falling stuffed animals. After a bit of silence, you and Stacy both burst into laughter. Yeah, they're literally stuffed animals.
There goes my attempt at bravado. Hey, you saved me from this awful, very soft, plushy fate. I call that pretty brave. My hero.
Grin at her before stooping down. You pick up a few of the stuffed animals and inspect them. They look well worn.
Wow, look at all these. Tell me about it. She gave me crap for one stuffed penguin I kept on my bed. Aw, penguin. What's its name? His name is Pungano P. Piddlefluff, or something else that's way cooler than that.
You laugh, moving more stuffed animals out of the way.
Oh, here we go.
Underneath the avalanche fallout, you find the box for Twister, and underneath that, a thick leather-bound book. You pick it up.
What's that? I think it's the yearbook from Britney's middle school.
Stacy snatches it up quickly, flipping it open. Her eyes go wild.
Stacy, maybe we shouldn't.
Don't hog it. Don't hog it.
Sorry, I got excited. Come here, you have to look at this.
Move to stand beside her and peer over her shoulder. There's a picture of Britney in the 8th grade with high pigtails and a smile full of braces.
Wow, check out those pigtails. I'm kind of disappointed that she looks the same as we all did in middle school. What? Did you expect just a photo of a giant egg about to hatch?
Stacy laughs and flips through more of the pages. She backs up to sit on the bed, and you plop down next to her. She flips to the back of the book.
Wow, check out all of these signatures.
Trace your fingers down the signatures, covering the autographs page. Nearly every page is full.
And these aren't even just the Have a Good Summers.
Stacy closes the book and rests it on her lap.
Sarah, you like me, right? Like, you think I'm nice, or... sure, I guess. Why are you asking?
Stacy sighs. She traces a finger around one of the smiling faces on the yearbook cover.
People used to like Britney. Like, genuinely, and not out of fear, or suck up to her, or whatever. And then she turned into, well, you know... Boy, do I. Do you think that could happen to me?
I don't think it ever would. I mean, you're this late in the game, like you're in high school and you're not turning into roar yet, so no.
You're just saying that. No, I mean it. You'd never end up like Britney. You might be similar to Britney in some ways, but you differ in one very important way. You care about people other than yourself. Sometimes you care about them more than you should.
And yourself. Stacy looks up at you, her eyelashes damp and her eyes shining. You didn't realize how close you were until just now.
You really, really mean it? I really do. That means a lot, especially coming from you.
Stacy inclines her head towards you ever so slightly, leaving less space than before. I should hug her or pat her back?
Really?
Oh, okay. So because I kissed Connor, I forgot. I was thinking there was going to be a romance option with her. But because we already had fun with Connor, and by fun I mean just a kiss. Huh. Okay, sucks, but okay. You lean over and wrap your arms around Stacy's shoulders, squeezing her tight. She sniffles a little.
I'm really happy we're hanging out again, Sarah. Same here. I don't know how any of you got along without me, if we're being honest.
Stacy laughs, gently pulling away.
Let's get back to the party, yeah? They're probably looking for us.
And also the twister box. She picks up the twister box and shakes it, its contents rattling.
Oops, I forgot all about that. I might sit this one out. If anyone wants to play Taboo, come find me. Suit yourself.
Leave Brittany's room, shutting the door tight behind you. So we now have Lucas. Okay, Lucas. Let's see what the class president has to say. Find Lucas through a door off the hallway that seems to be to Brittany's parents' study.
Lucas?
Lucas whirls around, the book in his hands, falling on the floor. Oh, Sarah, He tries to act casual, reaching a palm out to lean against a bookshelf, catching only air. He folds his arms across his chest.
Smooth. What are you doing in here?
I don't know. I know I shouldn't be in here, but gestures at the shelves as though they're the answer. It's a nice office, isn't it? It's pretty similar to what I want one day.
It is. You know what the best part is?
He watches you intently as you move around the desk and run your hand over the cool leather of the armchair behind it.
Come on, take a seat.
No, I couldn't. A man's desk, chair is his own private sanctum.
You're reading far too much into this. Come on, it's just a chair. An authoritative, intimidating kind of chair, but still, just a chair.
Lucas walks over and hesitantly settles himself behind the desk.
So?
Lucas runs his hands over the armrest, grinning. It's as nice as I thought it'd be.
Huh, knew it. This place has you written all over it.
What do you mean?
I mean the
suave charm, decor, books. Suave charm. Oh God, help us.
You know, the whole gelled hair, 20 under 20, private jet at 30 thing.
I can hardly say I don't know this thing.
Basically, the rest of us are flailing, and you're on a whole other Student of the Year level.
Lucas chuckles a little, but his eyes still seem a bit sad. You perch at the edge of the desk, facing him.
You of all people should know I'm not as together as I seem. I guess so, but you're still more together than the rest of us, you know?
But sometimes I feel like I'm hanging on by a thread.
I mean, it makes sense why you would. With student council, keeping your grades, being on every committee. You do so much and do it all by yourself. It's really incredible. But I want you to know that you can rely on me if you want to.
A silence falls here, buzzing with promise. You and Lucas lock eyes. A breath of space between you.
Lucas, can I
do anything for you? Kiss you. We're really getting around tonight, aren't we? Oh, we're really getting around.
Can I kiss you? Or, maybe I shouldn't have.
Lucas moves one hand to the back of your neck and pulls you in for a searing kiss. Your head begins to spin, and then he pulls away, leaving you breathless.
Sorry. What were you saying? I don't, remember.
Lucas grins, he opens his mouth to speak, but you cut him off by kissing him again. This time, he can't catch his breath.
I'm really happy I came tonight after all. Does that mean we should head back to the party?
I will if you will. Lucas gestures to the door and follows you out back to the living room. Okay, now that we've kissed everyone. After the party ends, Stacy drops you off in front of your house. You think back on the evening, the time you spent with your friends.
That was a good party.
Yeah, Sarah and Max. Yeah, what's your point? You walk up to the long walkway to your house nearly hours in the morning. Something makes you stop. What is... Spin in a slow circle, unsure of what you're looking for. It's not a sound or a smell, just a feeling. I guess. You do another full rotation, seeing nothing. I guess it's nothing. As soon as you're in your room, you kick your shoes off and tug off in your pajamas. You flick off the bedroom light. But as you're about to drop into bed, you feel it again. You turn to reach out for the lamp switch again, hands shaking when something outside your bedroom window catches your eye. What? You lean in close, pressing your nose to the cold window. As the clouds part, a shaft of moonlight hits the tree outside, and you can see it clearly. Hello, Cody. Cody? Sarah is barely coping. After we went through all that just to gain... It's like I said, folks. The illusion of choice. So with that being said, I hope you all did enjoy the video. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Head down the description below. Links to social media address code and a few links to support me and my content. I hope you all did enjoy the video. Let me know. I try my best. Yeah, without further ado, like I said, I haven't slept. And I'm doing this before Perfect Match and High School Story come out. So I have a little bit of work to do ahead of me, and then I finally get to rest a little, so that's fun, that's awesome, because I need to, because I've had a very lengthy night. I've been out doing quite a bit, so I need to get to work, finish that, and then actually, maybe get like a nap, relax a little. Coffee's keeping me going, however, rawr. So with that being said, make sure to check out the other content on my channel. We've got quite a bit of variety up now. Instead of just choices and chapters, we've been doing a lot of other types of games. Please check out the channel update video as well as the Detroit Becomes Human. I guarantee you will not regret checking out either video. So without further ado, thank you all for watching. Stay well, stay awesome, stay kind to one another, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.